The Tangipahoa Parish Sheriff's Office says it's fired a deputy and suspended 2 senior-level employees.
The disciplinary move follows the department's investigation into Monday's escape of a jail inmate. The Sheriff's Office says that Donnie Stevenson was being taken from the parish courthouse with 6 other inmates. Stevenson remained by the back door of the courthouse until the transport van left. Deputies say that he then made his escape by climbing over the loading dock gate. Investigators say the transport deputy failed to do a head count, which resulted in his firing. 2 senior-level employees were placed on suspension after failing to follow through on a request for specialized transport for Stevenson. The investigation into the incident is ongoing.